it's Rose. What's up? So today I'm going to be sharing 5 post-op scoliosis surgery tips and 1 pre-op bonus for before surgery. So without further ado, let's get started. All right, so the first thing, and I just had surgery, so I'm post-op about this, and I know these are some of my important tips that I want to share, but the first thing is move slowly. Don't rush yourself. Don't push yourself to move fast because you just had this giant back surgery. So it's a big deal. So try to move slowly because it makes your recovery a little bit easier and kind of a little bit slower, but it makes it easier because if you move fast, you're more sore or most likely to be sore. So definitely kind of move slowly by, walking and get up to your own pace of how you work. All right, so the second thing is walk, but don't overdo yourself. So walk, because it's very important to exercise and, stay moving after you have surgery, but don't walk, and then not take a break and sit. You definitely want to walk, sit until you move to your own pace, because if you, overdo it, then you're going to be more sore. So it's all about trying to keep you pain-free. This is kind of specifically if you're having stomach issues after surgery, but kind of eat foods that will help, settle your stomach and not necessarily relax, but keep your stomach kind of moving and your muscles. But also don't eat a lot of spicy foods or a lot of heavy greasy foods that will kind of irritate your stomach and not make it feel good. It'll be burning instead of settled, so try to just manage what you eat, make sure it's healthy and good for your stomach. Next thing is, and I had to tell myself this all the time, but don't push yourself. If there's an event coming up or there's a whatever it may be, don't push yourself to go to it if you don't feel up for it, if you can't do it, if you're out of breath or you're just tired and sore. Don't push yourself to go to something or to do something that will, not help you in the long run and will make you more tired and sore. Just stay easy, do, your best, but don't push yourself too hard. All right, so this is my last tip before the bonus, but don't worry if you don't reach your goal. This is one of the tips that I really wanted to share, because sometimes you have these goals and you're oh, by 2 weeks or by 1 week or by 3 weeks, you have these goals, but don't worry if you don't reach your goal, because eventually and soon you will. Just even if you don't make it on the day, or if you're 2 days late or something, just don't worry about it if you don't finish your goal on time, because you eventually will. It just kind of takes time to heal up, and if you wanted to walk 10 laps one day instead of 5, if you make it to 7, that's good. Don't worry about it. So sometimes it's hard to not worry about it, and you kind of get aggravated and frustrated, but in the long run it will all work out and be worth it. All right, so this is the pre-op bonus, but this is something that you don't have to do. You don't it may help you after surgery a little bit. It may help you a ton, but for me, I did a little journal entry of a post-op post-op note to myself. So it's just kind of an encouraging, what you'll want to hear. So just kind of an encouraging message to yourself, how you're doing great, and just encourage yourself, and talk to other people, and just, yeah, that's basically it. I don't want to make it too confusing, but you can do a journal entry about an encouraging message to yourself pre-op, and then you can read it post-op. That's what I done. So it's really kind of cool to see, to look back on what you wrote yourself. So yeah. All right, y'all, thanks for watching. If you have any other questions, you can leave those below. I'll see y'all later. Bye.